Growing up in an Italian household was wonderful. A lot of family around. We lived next door, share a backyard with Grandma and Grandpa at the time, and had no idea how similar that would be to Italy until we got there, and very similar traditions crossed the ocean and came here to St. Louis.
I would have to say growing up in an Italian household was a family community type of event. There was always grandparents next door. We had a uncle who would come and visit us on a regular basis, just unexpected. There's a great sense of community in the Italian family and the Italian heritage. The values learned growing up, you remember back to how your father and your mother and your grandparents always looked after each other and other family friends, and so that kind of shapes how you treat and look at things in the current world.
The values we learned growing up carried over into operating Crescent Parts. There's currently 4 of us. 2 sisters also work at the business. We treat our employees as family. We want them to be comfortable, warm, welcomed. Well, working with this guy can be interesting at times.
Working with family can always be challenging, especially when he's the older brother and he's the president too. So after work, we still have family dinners, play bocce, and do other things together.
You know, there's a funny story. When we were kids, the 3 brothers were fighting one day, so Dad's remedy was to tie our belt loops together with a rope, and we spent a Saturday traveling in unison. So that taught us pretty young to figure things out and get along rather than to argue amongst ourselves. Being an honoree for the Italian Open makes me feel that I can continue our Italian heritage. Watching, hearing, learning what the Italian Open has done for so many people in scholarships and helping schools and different organizations, it's just an incredible feeling. So to be a part of that, to know that we're going to be a contributing part of that, makes me happy.
When you look back at the history of this organization and the many things that they've supported and contributed and all the accomplishments, it's really a pretty special recognition.